The Ruston-Lincoln Chamber of Commerce report. Ivana Flowers back here. Let me turn you up microphone-wise. Let's hear you there, Ivana.
Good morning, Ray.
How are you?
I'm fantastic. Blessed.
You're sounding real good as well. And I'll figure out the balancing here on my microphones for you, for the audience. But Ruston-Lincoln Chamber of Commerce report here on Rix-Mix Community Radio, made possible by CenturyNext Bank. For all that you do, what's next for you? That is CenturyNext Bank. Your family, your bank, your community, courtesy Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, where it was make this the summer sales event. That was July, waiting on Christopher Farron to find out what's going forward for August. And Grown & Gray's Food Truck Park, that is Staple Sandwich Company. Have you eaten there yet?
Oh, yes.
Do you call them cookies, or do you call them, anyway? I mean,
I don't really get past the hash and the eggs.
Oh,
that's
you're a Grown
it.
& Gray's. I was thinking about talking about Staple Sandwich, where.
Oh no, I have not yet. Actually, I was way behind on that news.
Note to self: go there. All right. So, Ruston-Lincoln Chamber of Commerce report. We're up on the visual streams of Ivana Flowers in the studios. More information can be had rustonlincoln.org. Let's start with first things first. I think you got a big event coming today.
We do. We have a ribbon cutting today at 2 o'clock. It's on the campus of Tech in Davison Hall. It's Precision Procurement Solutions, and they are, Ashley has talked to them mostly, and she's been so excited of all the things that they do. They're connectors. So if you have an idea, he knows where to get it implemented, kind of thing. You know, it's really good.
And so that's going to be this afternoon, 2 o'clock, campus of Louisiana Tech building.
Davidson Hall.
Davidson Hall. That's the Davidson Athletic Complex?
No.
Davidson Hall, okay. All right, so folks, head on out there for that. What's coming up next, because we'll flip the calendar off in more ways than one. But the month of August means back to school.
It does. And then next week, on the 11th, we're going to be at Grambling State University for Welcome Week. So this is something we started several years ago with Tech, and this will be our third time getting to do it with Grambling. So we take our businesses. We have 20 signed up so far. There's still time to do that if you're a chamber member. So we go in for 2 hours and set up a booth so you can introduce your business or your organization to the freshman students.
Great idea. That is going to be on the campus of GSU. Louisiana Tech comes next in September. Do you want to go there, or is there something between the 11th and...
Well, there is something in between, but while we're at it, a Taste of Ruston at Louisiana Tech is the same setup. It's just they have their welcome week on a different time. So that one will be September the 8th.
You know, I think that's a great idea. What it is your business has a chance to set up into the quad on the campus of Louisiana Tech when the full student body's on campus. Perhaps a misnomer, a Taste of Ruston, would connote maybe that it's only restaurants, but that's not true.
It's not true.
So anybody, like Cindy at Cotton Top, I know she won't be able to make it because she can't walk that far, but all businesses are welcome to introduce themselves to the student body.
So, you know, a lot of our businesses are hiring, so that may be their main purpose for coming, is to meet potential workers. It may be an organization that needs volunteers, and the only way that they get introduced to them is to go and introduce them.
Well, and that's you bring up a great point too, volunteerism on the campus with the student body at Louisiana Tech. Great character quality of the students. I've seen the incoming freshmen. Dog Days of Summer is over for last week. So the full student body will be coming, and this is your chance to put your business right in front of. I'm guesstimating, do you know how many students there are? 12,000? Total student body? Anybody have that accurate figure? I hear different numbers from 12 to 15.
Yes, I was thinking it's somewhere between 12 and 14.
12 and 14.
From the last time I checked for our magazine.
Sure enough. So that's a great market. All right. In between that, something's going to be happening, if I can look through buildings, 2.5 blocks from here at the historic Firehouse of Ruston.
Yes. On the 17th of this month, Senator Cassidy is coming to town, so we are going to have a place for him to have an audience. And he can tell us what's going on, and we can ask him questions, and he'll be with us for an hour. It's coffee with Cassidy's, and we'll have some refreshments there.
And I think some people will tell him what's going on as well, because that's what this whole town hall process is about. The coffee, will it be free?
Yes.
Free coffee?
Yes.
Yes.
And I don't know exactly for donuts, but we'll have something.
All right. So you can find out all the information we're talking about here at the Ruston-Lincoln Chamber of Commerce website, rustonlincoln.org, rustonlincoln.org. Last week, Ivana Flowers brought in a cover of Rustonopoly. Do you actually have the game yet?
We do not. They're expected to be in sometime in October. It could bleed over into the first week of November, but in time for Christmas. So we, by the end of this week, we should be able to take pre-orders. So
sure.
Make sure that you get yours.
Leadership Lincoln, I think that window of opportunity closed at the end of July. Is that right, or is that still open?
No, it's still open.
Still
and
open.
You need to get signed up. It starts on the 9th of September.
Okay.
So it's the second Thursdays. You meet once a month. It's such a cool program. Each month is a different focus. So we start out at the Owl Center doing team building.
Team building, yeah.
Yes. So we have education, social services, drawing blanks.
Well, of all of the things
Health.
about Lincoln Parish here
Yes.
that makes Lincoln Parish great, to acquaint people for that. So, and it lasts from, well, you said September through May, correct?
That graduate in May.
Leadership Lincoln, find out more online, rustonlincoln.org, Ruston-Lincoln Chamber of Commerce report. Anything else we need to know for this week?
Two other things that need to be on your radar. I know it seems like it's far away, but Christmas is right around the corner. We have two events that you want to go ahead and get signed up
Everything's
for.
right around the corner. I'm with you, though.
I know, right? We're already halfway through this year. But there's two things that you need to be aware of because they do take planning.
Sure.
But Lincoln Lights Up the Pines, this will be our 7th year, and that is the 3 nights of drive-through Christmas lights at Lincoln Parish Park. And it gets over 1,500 cars coming through. It's a great time to promote your business. So if you want to go, there's a Facebook page for it. If you want to go back and see some older pictures so you kind of get an idea of what we do, it's Lincoln Lights Up the Pines. It's very inexpensive to get in. It's $100, and we ask you to decorate at least 25 yards, but you can decorate 125 if you want.
And the glampers are still involved, right? It all started as the glamping corner, correct? And so they're still active.
They are.
Cool.
They are. So,
awesome.
So after you go through the businesses, you'll go into the camping area, and they do all their decorating, and it's really cool. It's a really cool program. But that's the first Thursday, Friday, Saturday in December, and then on December the 11th, we're bringing back Christmas Parade, Ruston Christmas Parade.
Oh, really?
We missed it last year.
Wow.
So it's going to be on Saturday, December 11th, and you need to get your spot for that too.
Sure enough, that sounds like a lot of fun. Here we are on the 3rd of August, already planning out for December. The Ruston-Lincoln Chamber of Commerce report. Ivana Flowers, thank you so much for all that you do.
You're welcome. One more thing, Rick.
Sure.
If you are not getting our weekly emails to see what all kind of things that
Right.
we know are going on,
Right.
you email me or go to our website. If you scroll down just under that main picture, there's a link there to sign up to get that. And whatever has been told to us, like has been put into our website from our members, and what we know, we tell you on Monday.
And also on there, because you brought up the list of businesses, the voluminous list of businesses, help wanted and are hiring. It's there on the website. It's also on the Facebook, as we're on the Facebook as well. All right. Thank you so much, Ivana Flowers here. Rix-Mix Community Radio. Listen 24/7 online, godlyworks.com, 24/7. Online, godlyworks.com.